Hello, and thanks for stopping by. Today, I've got to talk a little bit more about what's happening in the Ukraine, because there's much more than meets the eye with that invasion. Much has changed around the world as a result. Not only are we watching the humiliation of a once major power on the world stage, but we're seeing shifts in alliances and changes in long-held positions. China, another world player, currently led by the Communist Chinese Party, is also dreaming of territorial acquisitions, principally Taiwan. Unfortunately for the CCP, the example of Ukraine has not developed the way they hoped it would. It didn't result in a flag-waving welcome from the citizens of the Ukraine, as Vlad clearly believed it would, and no doubt he told Xi Jinping that would be the result of his tanks rolling into Kyiv. They now know that the West will help resistance to such a move. Not only are they on notice that the democratic world is prepared to step up, they are not at all happy with Vlad either. His reckless, ill-thought-out miscalculation has just cost the Chinese economy upwards of $100 billion. Xi Jinping's pet project, the Belt and Road Initiative, has taken a massive hit in Central Asia. His dream of an export-led rail system from the industrial heartlands of China into mainstream Europe has been thoroughly torpedoed. This project was already generating billions of dollars in revenue, even at the height of the pandemic. The last full year was on course to top $100 billion. Now it's gone, because a large part of it runs right through Russia, which of course is no longer a gateway to Europe. On top of that, the CCP is reeling at the thoughts of Abe Shinzo, the former Japanese Prime Minister and leader of the biggest faction in the ruling coalition of Japan. He has suggested that Japan, like many countries in Europe, should agree to host US nuclear weapons. That's a break from the post-war Japanese policy that has rejected anything to do with nukes. Vlad's war has also woken up the sleeping NATO partners, and suddenly everybody is expanding their military budget, and not by small amounts. Most are doubling the spending, and some much more than that. The conflict has brought into much sharper focus the various allegiances and partnerships around the globe. India has found itself wriggling to remain friendly with Vlad, whilst watching their pal unleash murderous attacks on homes, hospitals and schools. Not what you'd expect from a civilized friend. But almost as bad as that, they have seen that the manufacturer of a large part of their defense and military equipment performed very badly. Indeed, the reputation of Russian equipment has taken as bad a hammering as the reputation of them as a force to be feared. Turkey, on the other hand, has found itself winning that particular contest. They have provided one of the most successful attack drones of the conflict. They've also stood up to Russia's naval bullying and successfully shut the door on Russian movement out of the Black Sea. The UK has also enjoyed reputational success for its NLAW handheld anti-tank weapon, which has taken out scores of armoured units from APCs to tanks. Meanwhile, other small countries, especially those bordering Russia, are nervously wondering what's next and who's next. Georgia themselves, a long way from the existing current European Union, is seriously considering an application to join. So this war has brought out a lot more than we could have imagined, and there's more consequences yet to come. The next few weeks are going to be very interesting to watch, and we'll be here to try and put some sense to it. Thanks for listening. If you enjoy what I do, please think about leaving a comment, a like, or even better, a sub. Till the next time, stay safe. Bye for now.